way out of fucking proportion. Tim Tebow. Have you heard all these motherfuckers talking about this Tebow shit, about him signing with Jacksonville?
What are they saying?
You haven't heard any of it?
Well, I mean, I've heard stuff, but I'm not getting what you're.
Motherfuckers was trying to make it.
Say
basically trying to make it a race thing.
Because of Kaepernick and
why? Because Kaepernick, they think
because Kaepernick's not in the league and he's getting in the league because of who he knows. Well, you know what? That's how business works. I don't care if it's the NFL or if it's fucking the gas station down here on the corner.
Yep.
I agree with the NFL. No, I agree with the people that are saying this.
Dude,
but here's the thing, though.
What the fuck? What the fuck did you smoke this morning? Shit.
Here's the thing with that. Kaepernick wanted a starting salary,
Yeah,
the bench.
Yeah, he didn't want to come back and be a backup.
Right.
That's part of the reason he's not in there.
Tebow's basically doing, hey, whatever you guys want me to do, I'll do it. If you want me to go shag fly balls for a minor league team,
here's the thing.
I'm going to do it.
He might not even make the roster. I mean, he's on there now. He doesn't mean he's going to make the regular season roster. They're going to give him a shot, see how he does. I think he'll make the roster. I mean,
I personally think that there's quarterbacks out there that are on a team that are worse than Kaepernick. But like I said, for the money that he wants,
nobody's going to
sign to be a backup.
How old is Kaepernick?
He's like 30-something now, ain't he?
I'm not sure.
If he's like in his...
I think he's like close to...
fucking Stephen A. Smith on ESPN went to a whole big race baiting thing yesterday about it. I was like...
Well, that's ESPN. They're doing that for views. They're all about that fucking
He's 33
shit.
years old.
33. He better get a chance soon.
Okay.
The page just brought Hoyer in, though. He's like 35, 36.
Did Tebow get a chance because of somebody who knew?
Tebow got a chance because he's white.
He got a chance because Urban Meyer was his college coach.
And he still sells he still got a name. He sells tickets.
Yeah, he'll sell tickets.
And the jerseys are going to go off the shelves, dude.
Yeah, it was all about, it's a business. It was all about business.
That's the only reason.
Signing Kaepernick jerseys are going to run off the shelf. So is it all about business?
But it's different
because Kaepernick wants $20 million a year to stand on the sideline and be a backup.
Give it to him. You make that up quick in jerseys.
You might sell more jerseys, but your team's gonna be fucking terrible.
I don't know. Kaepernick might come out and drop a 40 bomb on somebody. You never know.
GMs and owners don't want that split in their fan base.
And honestly,
with Kaepernick, I think that's the main problem right there.
It brings a lot of fucking unwanted attention.
Because half your fans are going to want him there, half your fans are not going to want him there, and then they're going to shut off the games if they put him in. Somebody that's a lifelong whatever fan that he goes to. Half the people are not going to like it.
Yeah.
Half the people are going to love it. And you're going to get new fans. You're going to get old diehard fans that leave. Right. And owners don't want to deal with that. I don't think. That's too much of a headache for them right now. With everything going on in the world.
It would be a headache for sure.
Especially if
I could see him get a shot eventually.
It'd be different if he was a starting quarterback and you're going through having all that distraction and trouble. But you're not going to do that for a backup quarterback. Coach don't have to talk about his backup quarterback every fucking day. You know what I mean? That's one of the reasons.
I know.
Hey, that's one of the reasons Tebow was out of the league.
It'd be a lot of pressure.
That was one of the reasons Tebow was out of the league because nobody wanted him as a backup anymore because all the stuff that came with it. Because their fan base, put Tebow in, put Tebow. You know what I mean? And so you're answering questions about Tebow every fucking day, and he's not even fucking playing.
If you sign Kaepernick,
that was one of the reasons Tebow left or got out of the NFL because people wouldn't sign him no more.
You would have to play him.
Yeah, you would have if you brought him in, you have to think that he's.
People would go nuts if you didn't. That's all they talk about. Well, you at least Kaepernick play. And if you didn't play him, he'd be racist.
Yeah, my thing, you put him in there once and let him show that he's not a starter, and then put him back on the bench.
But what happens if he goes in there and balls out?
You leave him in
because he's one of those hit or miss. Also, when he's on his game, he was on his game, and he was a damn good quarterback. But when he was off, he was way off. You don't know which one was going to show up to the field that day.
I don't think he wants to play football.
I don't either.
At this point, no.
He's making more money doing what he's doing.
Fucking models and shit.
Yeah, I don't think he wants to play football.
Yeah.
There's no point really now. This is his age,
Right?
Beating up his body at that age, everything like. There's no point for him really to even try to come back. Which 33's, I guess you say he's still got some life because he's been sitting for a while, like he had been beating up his body for the last couple years. But how well has he been keeping in shape?
Hey, in Madden 21, man, I played him first game of the season. I'll say Kaepernick in Madden 2021.
Yeah, how the fuck was he in that game? He's in the game on Team Jacksonville or something.
He was on Jacksonville when I played him.
Stevie Coley says, Kaepernick is on this game? Fuck, I don't know, dude.
Yeah, bro. I played like the season mode and shit. Or what is it called when you're like your character and shit?
Fuck.
I can't remember what
Face
it's called.
of the franchise or something.
Franchise. I was playing that and Kaepernick was on the Jags. I was like, what the fuck? Because I was on the Colts, so I played him first game of the season.
It was legit Kaepernick, or wasn't it like Greg Kaepernick or something?
It was Kaepernick, bro. Greg Kaepernick.
You were like some made up.
Dude, you know what game is my favorite game right now? The Show.